Welcome to The American Dream, a national show that breaks the mold with weekly stories about entrepreneurship, success, real estate, and lifestyle. This week, we bring you stories from your local market. Then we head to Caldwell, Darien, and Los Angeles to check out some places to get some sweet treats. This week, we're heading out for coffee, chocolate, and frozen yogurt. I'm your host, Jem Morris, and welcome to The American Dream.
We do it in the spirit of going against the grain of the negative media, giving inspiring information, and having people walk away from our show with something of value.
You're seeing a disruption in both the real estate and the mortgage space.
A lot of people are just not willing to put in the work.
What video does is that it demands an emotional response.
You know what I love about the show? It's totally unscripted.
This week, we're exploring the country in search of some sweet treats. But stay tuned, because first we hear from a real estate professional in your city. Let's listen to what they have to share this week.
Hello, American Dream. My name is Ashley O'Malley, and I'm honored to introduce you to Ashley O'Malley and Associates. My friend and associate is Anna, and my mother and associate is Janie, and we're here to help you with all of your real estate needs.
We are currently standing in our Compass office in the heart of downtown Danville.
Danville is located in Contra Costa County, and it's in the perfect location for commuters as it's right in the middle of San Francisco and Silicon Valley. We're seeing a huge trend right now where most of our buyers are moving out of the big city and into the suburban lifestyle, which is exactly what Danville offers. Downtown Danville is great for dining and shopping options, with over 200 shops and more than 80 restaurants to meet any of your everyday food cravings. This is a family town with award-winning schools and a strong sense of community. It also has a fun little nightlife, a piano bar located at McGaw's to dive bars like Elliott's that have been open since 1907. With a rich cultural history and a thriving downtown neighborhood, Danville is extremely desirable, which comes with a higher price tag for home ownership. Last year, Westside Danville was an average price per square foot of $677. What better way to get to know the town of Danville than by a local resident? We were able to find my mom and her husband a gorgeous Westside Danville home a few years ago. Mom, what do you love most about your hometown?
So I grew up in a very small town in Illinois, and living in Danville reminds me of Barrington. It has an enormous sense of community. It feels like home living here.
I love that. And then Danville's motto is live locally. What better way to support that motto than to shop locally?
Follow us as we head to Ginger Lily's, a small, locally owned boutique.
I'm here with both owners, Julie and Julie of Ginger Lily, which is a fantastic name, but please tell me how you came up with Ginger Lily.
We're both named Julie. We both have red hair, so we decided to name it Ginger Lily since we're both gingers.
I love that, and we are located in the heart of Danville. Why did you guys pick this specific location?
Well, we both raised our kids here for 21 years. We love Danville. It's a cute, adorable town. We're in a little historic house here in Danville. We have jewelry, we have girlfriend gifts, hostess gifts. People can come in here and they can pick out a pot and a plant, and we'll plant it for them right there, and they can take it as a gift.
And then I love that you guys also have a paint workshop. Can you explain what that is?
We teach classes every other Thursday night from 6 to 8. We serve hors d'oeuvres and sparkling water, and we have a good time.
Thank you so much, and I so appreciate you guys having us today, and I can't wait to look around and get my shop on. So thank you.
Thank you.
I'm here with Shelly from Auburn Cocktail Lounge, and this place is absolutely gorgeous. Tell us a little bit about your vibe here.
Thank you so much. We are just having a good time with this 1930s, 1940s vibe in this room. We lounge by day and really party by night, and it's a little hidden treasure in Danville.
Awesome. I absolutely love it. Tell me a little bit about your favorite appetizers and favorite drink to serve.
Sure. Well, we're very, very passionate about our old-time cocktails. We have a lot of specialty cocktails on our list named after old movie stars. One of them being the Daisy Buchanan from The Great Gatsby, the Rat Pack Root Beer. But we're very happy about our old-fashioned stations, so you can get the classic old-fashioned made 3 different ways.
Are really into charity, and so are we. Tell us a little bit about what you do to give back.
Thank you. That's a huge part of what we do. We are all about our community and giving back to our community because we're so fortunate to be here. We do a ton of fundraisers. The most commonly one known is the celebrity bartender, where you bring all of your friends, all your family, you get behind our bar, have a little fun. We're here to coach you along the way, but we really are just trying to raise money for your favorite cause. You can find us just on our website, auburnlounge.com. We love to be followed on social media, so anything Instagram, Facebook. You can find us on yelp.com and see all our photos and reviews, and we're happy to have you anywhere you can find us.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Let's get another drink.
Yes.
Stay tuned for our national story taking us out to Caldwell, Darien, and Los Angeles. But first, one more story from your neighborhood. Let's check it out.
Coffee shop of all time, and it is owned by one of my favorite people. This is Scott Goldenberg, and this is Cafe 817. Thank you for letting me
You're quite welcome.
destroy your morning.
It's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure to have you join us.
I wanted to talk to you about Old Oakland, because you've been here for
9 years.
Okay, 9 years in Old Oakland. Tell me a little bit about why you continued this amazing cafe from its previous owners.
Yeah, well, I mean, cafe opened originally in '92, and really when we came here, it had such a strong community neighborhood feel, and the regular customers were so amazing that we knew that it was just ours to screw up. So we just tried not to do that for as long as possible. We're especially connected to our neighbors, our fellow small business owners, all of our regular customers we see often. And yeah, we just try to put smiles on people's faces, and that's really the #1 job that I have. That's should be on my business card.
Scott Goldenberg.
Smile maker.
Smile maker.
We were really happy to come back to Oakland. This is where I've always lived since I moved out from the East Coast. And the thing that I love about Oakland is just the individuality of small business in general, how it just creates this beautiful fabric of community, and you build relationships, whether it's with customers or friends or colleagues or vendors or growers or however we come across our paths, that it's a very just feels like a neighborhood everywhere you go. Every single part of Oakland to me has its own personality.
So I hear you are maybe buying a house.
We are definitely looking. Oakland is kind of what pulls us. We're strongly rooted in the community here. There's no other person I would really want to trust this important decision with than someone that I have like you in our corner.
It's nice to have this full circle coming back around from the time we started working together. It's very sweet.
It is. It kind of puts some nice bookends on what we do.
Yeah.
is one of the very few residential condos in the Old Oakland neighborhood, so it's a rare opportunity for someone to secure this gem. 8th Street is beautifully updated with modern high-end upgrades. You can ditch the car and really enjoy the amazing proximity to the city. We're only 2 blocks from BART, and the Freebie bus line is a stone's throw away, allowing you to reduce your carbon footprint. We are surrounded by amazing coffee shops, small storefronts featuring local businesses, artists, and an incredible farmers market every Friday, where fresh fruit and vegetables can be found right outside your door.
In addition to this amazing farmers market that the neighborhood gets to enjoy every single Friday morning, you also have this absolutely picturesque late 18th century buildings. This area in the late 1800s was the place to be, and then the 1906 earthquake happened and this place went to rubble. So it has been a huge effort to restore this area, and now it is one of the prized neighborhoods of Oakland.
Thanks for sticking around. Up next, we head to a cool part of LA that's zoned for horses and visit a great local coffee house known as Base Camp. Let's grab a coffee with Rima Scheidler.
Hi, Rima Scheidler, your SoCal Realty gal with Media West Realty, and today I'm going to be showing you a little bit of country in the big city. That's right, I'm here in Los Angeles, California, but you wouldn't necessarily know it because this amazing pocket is called the Rancho Equestrian District, and it's a very special area here in LA. As a child, when you grow up, you always say, I want a pony, but your parents tell you, you can't have a pony, we have no place to put it. Well, here in the Rancho District, you actually can have your pony. You can have it in your backyard because this area of LA is actually zoned for horses. They've taken the regular bike path in this area and they've widened it. They've also raised the crosswalk buttons just a bit so that when they're crossing the street, they don't have to get off their horse to press the crosswalk button. There's also hitching posts all throughout the area. So today, I've got my cowboy boots on. I don't have a horse, but I am going to be taking you guys over to a really amazing coffee house and dinette called Base Camp. John, the owner, started here several years ago and chose to be in this equestrian area. I hear he's got a very special coffee that he's going to show me how to make today, and I'm excited to share it with you guys, as well as some of the history of Base Camp. Let's go. Hey, John, good to see you. First, I have to tell you, the smell of whatever you're cooking in there is amazing. I love your coffee house and dinette, and I love your food in there, and I can't wait to get in there.
First of all, thanks for coming, and you're appropriately dressed with your cowboy boots on today.
There you go. I don't have a horse, but...
That's okay. You'll step in something from a horse, I
Oh,
guarantee
good.
you.
All right, well then.
Come on in, I'll take you inside, and we'll talk as we go.
Fantastic. Tell me a little bit about the history of Base Camp and you.
I was actually looking for a house to buy after I sold my last business, and this is one of the few eclectic neighborhoods in Los Angeles where, as you're driving through in the evening, people actually wave to you and say hello, so it immediately drew me in. But I was actually driving through Riverside Drive one day, and I saw that there was a for lease sign, and I thought, well, I'll give it a shot and just see what it's about. We've done a good job. We've been here for 3 years, and as I look throughout the cafe now, everyone that's here has been here before, and that to me tells me that we're doing something right.
I've also heard that you did something very special in your bathrooms. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
I've taken to putting quotes from certain people like Jane Goodall, Oscar Wilde, things that make you stop and think about your day. My goal when I built this was to make people, once they come through the doors, forget about what's going on outside these doors. And I think we've done a pretty good job of that too. We created an American Dream coffee.
I can't wait to try it. And then if anybody else comes in, they can ask for this special creation, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Fantastic. All right, let's make some coffee.
All right, let's go.
Today we're going to be making an apple pie latte.
Oh my God.
So while I was coming up with the recipes, I figured what's more American than apple pie?
I am ready. Okay, tell me what to do. Let's do this.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and pull our shot.
Okay.
And then while that's happening, I'll go ahead and steam my milk. Okay, so this shot is pulled with the syrup.
Okay.
I go ahead and pull shot in the cup. Start slowly.
Slowly, you're swirling it around.
Swirling around.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Ah, are you kidding me? Okay. Oh, that's fantastic. So now we've just got the coffee and the cream in
And then
here,
I'm
right?
gonna top it off with some cinnamon cookie drizzle.
Oh my goodness.
And that'll be the apple crust and the pie.
Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Here I go. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much. The coffee was amazing. The food is amazing. You guys are amazing. And what you created was amazing. As we used to say in my house growing up, a life well lived is a good life. So can we take a group selfie?
Sure, of course.
All right, on the count of 3, we're gonna say pura vida. Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Pura vida!
Now we head to Darien, Connecticut to meet with Julie Peters as she shows us Chocolate Works, a cool chocolate shop that makes chocolate snacks a fun experience. Nothing goes with coffee quite like chocolate.
Hi, I'm Julie Peters with Houlihan Lawrence Real Estate and the American Dream TV. I have a really fun day planned here in Darien. Who doesn't love chocolate? I'm going to meet with an owner of a chocolate business. Hi, Meredith.
Hi, Julie. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
I'm so excited to be here, and I'm so excited to learn about your business. How did you get into the chocolate business?
My husband and I decided that we would be good business partners. He had the business knowledge of owning businesses, and I was a former teacher that worked well with people. And we decided that Darien would be a perfect place to bring an interactive chocolate experience.
Oh, it sounds like so much fun. I've heard wonderful things about it, and we're standing in front of this beautiful case here that has all of these wonderful, delicious items. Can you tell me about them?
Well, the chocolate that we have here, we have chocolatiers that have been making chocolate for over 15 years, and they hand dip the items in the chocolate, and they also have chocolate vats that they temper chocolate with, and they use milk, dark and white chocolate, and they create everything.
So Meredith, I see here on the conveyor belt, like all of the finished product. How does the machine work?
The machine is something that kids, adults, everybody loves to use. They get a graham cracker, pretzel, or Oreo. Then they get to pick their own toppings, chocolate chips, M&Ms, sprinkles.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
And they dump it on.
Okay.
And then it goes from hot at the end through the cooling tunnel, and the tunnel will cool the treats toppings on, and it will go through, and then they get to catch it. The biggest part is when they catch it off the conveyor belt, and adults remember the I Love Lucy episode, like I was saying, so they want us to speed it up.
Well, I know that you guys also host special events, corporate events, birthday parties. Could you show me where that happens?
Definitely. We have a big party room that seats 40 people, and I'd love to show it to you.
Let's go.
These are the aprons that adults and children get to wear when they are chocolatiers for the day. And then they get to pick molds off of this wall and fill them with chocolate. I'd love to show you, Julie, what they can do when they're here. We set it up for you.
Oh, how fun.
Right here is the before, so that's the chocolate when they fill it with the mold. And this is the after. And these are some products and some molds that children love. We picked them to show you, but we have an artist on site that creates everything for our store, our chocolatier, Nikki Lynn. Thank you so much for coming today, Julie. We really had a great time with you. We made you something from Chocolate Works.
Oh my gosh, that's so sweet of you. I really enjoyed my time here, and I'll definitely be sure to come back. So now I've got to get going. I'm going to show you a fabulous listing over at 19 Middlesex. Welcome to 19 Middlesex Road here in beautiful Darien, Connecticut. I'm at a wonderful 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath home that's close to the town, train, and the schools. It's situated on a wonderful 1/2 acre. We're in this beautifully remodeled kitchen. We've got maple cabinetry that goes to the ceiling, wonderful high-end appliances, granite countertops, and a nice deep sink. So here we are in the very spacious family room. It's got some wonderful cove lighting. Another special feature is the deep windows that bring in extra light. It also has sliding French doors to a wonderful flagstone terrace. Here we have the formal dining room. It's nice and spacious, and you can definitely seat up to 10. Here we are in the formal living room. It's got a great wood-burning fireplace, some nice crown molding, and a whole wall of windows to the front. So here we are upstairs in the wonderful master suite. We've got crown molding, a wonderful ceiling fan, and 2 closets. One of them is a beautiful walk-in with custom cabinetry, which flows on into the master bath. And completing the upstairs, you have 3 other family bedrooms, all of them with hardwood floors and a beautifully renovated hall bath. And if that wasn't enough, there is additional space downstairs in the basement. Here, the freshly carpeted basement has 3 separate areas for use. You've got an area to relax in, a beautiful home gym, and even an office. There's also plenty of storage, and this really completes the picture. Thank you so much for joining me on the tour of this home. I've had a really great time, but I really can't wait to see what Meredith has inside the box. So we're gonna take a peek. Oh my gosh. When I met Meredith, she handed me a chocolate business card, and she's made one for us here at the American Dream. I think I found my dream right here in Darien, Connecticut. So happy to share it with you.
Last but not least, Colby Lampman takes us to check out a commercial property and then a great frozen yogurt shop in Caldwell, Idaho. Let's check out the Good Spoon.
Welcome back with Homes of Idaho here on the American Dream Network. We are at 310 Cleveland Boulevard here in Caldwell. This is an awesome property. It's actually zoned commercial, but it's grandfathered in as residential, so it's been fully remodeled and restored.
The property was built in 1929, I believe. It has great bones. It's been totally remodeled inside and out. New furnace, everything is updated, nice new tones. It'll be a great property for someone.
There's so many different possibilities with it being so close to the college. Like I said, it's commercial, so you could have a lawyer's office, you could have a salon, you could do so many things here. What better thing than to be walking distance to the new Indian Creek Plaza in downtown Caldwell. And that's why we're filming here in the evening, because after we get done here, we're gonna take you guys and show you downtown Caldwell at its finest with all the Christmas lights that are up for the winter. And they're getting ready to take them down actually here soon, so you guys will get to check it out before they do. We stopped at Jim's In and Out, got ourselves a burger. It was amazing. And then to get it in from outside in the cold, we stopped in here at the Good Spoon Frozen Yogurt. And my buddy Jason here is the owner. And we're good friends. We actually share this space with him. Him and I partnered. We've got Homes of Idaho right here too. And we love to share with you guys what Jason's got going on here.
It's great to be here with Colby. Yes, we did. My wife and I started this in April of this year. The 27th, we had our grand opening. You guys were a part of that. It's been a wonderful experience to be a part of, see Caldwell evolve and have the skating rink right out here during the wintertime. To be busy during the wintertime for a frozen yogurt shop is amazing. We actually this summer, we were so busy and we were Unbeknownst to us, we didn't know that people voted for us for Idaho's Best Award. We were nominated for third best frozen yogurt shop in the state of Idaho, and we were very proud to receive that award and be a part of all this new stuff that's coming down at Caldwell. It's amazing. The people have rallied behind us, supported us. All the hard work that we put in has paid off. We couldn't have asked for a better location, better community. Caldwell's come a long way, so we're really proud of that.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm really happy that the Good Spoon and Homes of Idaho both saw this opportunity. We are here in Caldwell, and we're just loving it, loving what everything that Caldwell's doing. And, it's really a destination spot now. There's so much to do over here in Caldwell. I love coming to Caldwell more than I do Boise now. I know Boise used to be the place to be. Boise, you better watch out because Caldwell is on the map. Such an awesome place, and we're so happy to be a part of it. So happy for you guys to check out all the awesome treats over here. And come say hi to Jason when you guys get a chance and get yourself some yogurt. Awesome. Well, thank you guys for joining us on this episode of The American Dream, and thanks, Jason, for being here.
Thank you, Colby.
We strive to bring you the best stories from across the country that embody the ideals of the American dream, and we hope that you saw something new and entertaining. We want to thank all of our viewers and our sponsors for helping us grow this show. We couldn't do this without your support. I'm your host, Jem Morris, and thank you so much for watching.